Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear learners. This is your instructor Zia Hamid. Students, for the English subject, this is your weekly test 2. I hope that you have thoroughly done your test number 1. Now students, you can see on the screen, this is your weekly test number 2, and we have included only those SLOs that we have covered in the previous lecture. After the first weekly test, the SLOs that we covered are the following. Number 1, using pre-reading and while reading strategy to analyze and explore different layers of meaning within the text, including the biases, and we have studied about biases and opinions, and also the importance of using the pre-reading while reading questions, as they are very much important for your reading. स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप आप लोगों ने लेक्चर्स को फॉलो किया होगा और इस टेस्ट को आप अच्छे तरीके से. SLO number 2 is read and use inference and deduction to recognize the implicit meaning, which means the implied meaning or hidden meaning, for supporting details within a text or a paragraph using the prior knowledge and contextual or cues effectively. Now here the most important thing is inference and deduction. So students, हम किसी भी text को पढ़ेंगे, refer करेंगे. After reading the text, we can answer the following questions. Then the third SLO that we covered was about writing competency. We learned about following the steps of the process approach, the stages of process approach to plan for writing a paragraph, brainstorming, structuring, mind mapping. We have seen all these techniques. Now the purpose is, whenever we are given a written assignment, any topic to write on, we should follow the process of writing, follow proofreading and editing techniques and skills, so that our written material is flawless. So these are the basic introductions of the SLOs that we will cover. Now students, this is a 30 numbers paper. This the test that is 30 marks. Here you have your multiple choice questions first. Vitamins are good for your health. Now, is it a fact? Is it an opinion, bias, or implication? The lecture we have thoroughly discussed that what is a fact and what is an opinion. So we have to identify and recognize out of the statements that which one is fact, which one is true. कौन सी statement जो है वो हकीकत पर मबनी है, कौन सी स्टेटमेंट जो या किसी राय है. Okay? So then what is another word for bias? Cigarettes cause lung cancer. Is it a fact, opinion, prejudice, or implication? So we have all these different 7 MCQs. Then comes to the fill in the blanks, where you have to identify out of all these 5 which one is fact. If it's a fact, write fact after the statement, or if it's an opinion, you can write opinion after that. All right, now you have to read this passage and then answer these questions, whether in the passage all these statements are facts or opinions. Okay, now question number 4 is you have to read this highlighted passage of 3 or 4 sentences. Then you have to answer the multiple choice question. Same goes with this one. Then now you have to read this passage and answer these 2 questions. You have to use your inference and deduction skills in order to get the hidden meaning, or in order to understand the implied meaning of the text. And last but not the least, have our question number 6 on writing, where you have to write a paragraph about 60 to 70 words on my favorite hobby. This is our topic. I have discussed about it in the lecture as well. Now students, follow the word limit, which is 60 words, and have to follow the paragraph structure, which is topic sentence, supporting details, and then at the last concluding sentence or conclusion, right? So we have talked about it. Follow the process approach of writing. Before writing on the topic, think about it, brainstorm, make a mind map, make a list, whatever you want to do, then start writing it, and then check for any kind of mistakes or errors. So I wish you a very good luck so that you can attempt this weekly test and do well in it. It's all about, I hope that video lessons where we will more about different SLOs, and as usual talk about the text. So much. Take care of yourselves.